This is Robert Smith coming at you from MDF3, term 1407, and this is my Project 1 reflection video. Dive right into the questions. What did I do to enhance my app over default applications? I created a browser for this assignment, and there's it's definitely not better than the default Android browser, but the functionality I included was back, uh, the ability to go back a page, go forward a page, refresh the page, and share the page that you're currently viewing. And what haven't I learned in Java that I know in Objective-C? I'm excited to learn about accessing um, device features this month, like the camera, contacts, stuff like that. Differently if I could. I would have made my browser look better, and we'll go into it when we look at the code, but I have an edit text that serves as a URL search bar, and I really wanted to figure out how to, when I click inside the edit text, I wanted all of the text to highlight. Seems like it'd be really simple to do, but I could not figure it out. So right now you have to manually select all the text and backspace. And things that could use more clarification. Everything was really straightforward this week. Pretty easy. I spent most of my time building my browser instead of implementing the required intent. So dive into the code here. First thing we're doing is getting the data from the intent that is being sent from whatever activity that has a URL, and right here we're checking to see when the current web page is finished loading inside the web view, and only when it's finished are we grabbing the URL and setting the edit text to that. So if I call this anywhere else, it goes like one URL back, so it's like one page behind. So I had to implement this to display the correct URL in the search bar. And they're checking to see if this data variable is null. If it's not null, we grab it from the intent, or we grab it from that variable that is the intent, and we display that URL. If not, we just program at default URL, and this is the on focus change method implemented on the listener implemented on the edit text that is supposed to select all of the text when you click on it. I'm also trying to do this in my select all on focus, but it doesn't work. I don't know why. And this is my URL optimization. If they don't enter the http://www dot, I add it for them. If they don't enter the http:// then I add it for them. If they did happen to enter all that, then I load it. This is at get URL intent from whatever application. I am setting it to the data variable. All of my back and forth and refresh and share functionality is located inside the action bar, and those methods are all down here. Really simple, just calling these calling these methods on the web view. And I had to subclass WebView client and override this method to actually allow my application to act as a browser and not automatically launch the default Android browser. In the manifest, here's my intent filter that allows my app to receive information from other apps. And we'll go ahead and look at the app. So, okay, so start from scratch here. and we'll go to my email. And this is just some random link I found in my email. Click on this link just once, and it'll launch this website, and then we can double erase all this, and we'll go to cnn.com, and then we'll go to cnn.com. We can go back. The URL changes. We can go forward, and we can refresh this page, and we can dive into a story, and we can share this story via email. And that is pretty much all the functionality. I populated the subject line of the email automatically, and I can send this. And it'll send, and then it'll go right back to my application. Okay, so thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the, last thing, screen orientation. As you can see, I am clicking the orientation button, and it's locked to portrait. I'm doing that in the manifest, the manifest file right here. Okay, so thank you for watching. See you guys in the Hangout.